the whole time I'm watching the show, I'm like, man, they really have no rights at all? Is this accurate? Like, the cops are in there examining his wiener and, like, asking him questions. They're asking him questions, and he says, oh, I don't want to answer that. And his lawyer says, well, if you don't answer, it'll be bad for you in trial. I'm like, there's no fucking way, there's no way it works that way there.
Well, that's wild.
Yeah. It does.
Though.
It does.
I got to tell you, like, U.S. is not that much different when it. So, you know how the justification for everything in all of history is for the women, for the children, right? And the government has found so many ways to
That must be why this shit is so threatening to them, honestly. It's because, like, guys going like, nah, fuck women, actually.
The most terrifying thing a government faces is even a percentage of the population going, you know what? Nah. Because that's all it takes.
Actually, we are saying the N-word now.
Not to get like too, I'm not trying to like get into my stuff, but one of the most surprising things, right after we got arrested, and so they, both parents get arrested, they have to place the kids somewhere. So they take them to Lady Rackets' mom's house,
right,
which is like 8 miles away. Fine by us. Like, that's their grandparents, great place to go. But that day, a CPS investigator, without any representation or any legal guardianship, interviewed all of my children, all 5 of them.
So it's the fucking same.
No parent, no grandparent, no lawyer, not even a guardian ad litem or any representative. And they interviewed them. Now, like, obviously not my kids, but if you take a level of abstraction, you go, I have a 16-year-old son at the time that I'm getting arrested. Like, the idea that a 16-year-old might possess drugs is a real thing, and he should have had a lawyer present to help him not answer questions in a way that obviously he didn't answer any questions. They were all my drugs. Fuck these kids. They cannot have my drugs. No, just kidding. But it's like, he's 16. In theory, the idea of a 16-year-old being involved in drugs is not foreign to anybody. He should have had a lawyer present to help him out. And their justification is, well, right now, we're the guardians. So because we are the legal guardians, we don't have to provide anything because we consent to our own interrogation. That happens in America every single day. So when you say, like, when... That's
so it is the same.
It's the exact same.
I watched the show, and I was thinking I was horrified at the wrong stuff.
You want to destroy immediately any concept of rights or protection of the law. All you have to say is, but the kids, though.
Yeah.
And then they will justify complete annihilation of their 4th, 5th, and 6th Amendment rights. Now, again, all my drugs, so it didn't matter in this case. But there are households where there could be a raid, they'll arrest the parents, and then it turns out it's the kids' drugs. Like, that's not even theoretically possible. That happens.
Yeah.
And that kid can end up confessing to crimes and being charged for them without representation, which should be a violation, but it won't be because of how they do it. And it's fucking gross.
I'm getting a little tired of hearing about due process and stuff. I'm like, no, it doesn't exist. You guys they just said that the ghost gun ban shit is, or the ghost gun regulations shit is fine. Like, it's okay.
Yeah,
it's all registered. Like, okay, so we're not doing Constitution anymore. Get rid of them. 20 million people, put them in whatever. Planes, trains, automobiles, whatever you got, get them the fuck out of here. We're not doing trials.
So that's it's terrible when you can overtly.
That pisses me off.
You can watch the Constitution be shredded all day,
Yeah.
and it does happen these very specific things. But let's take a step back, because when you really think about it, your constitutional rights are only accessible after $100,000 of defense.
Yeah,
like, because a cop can infringe on your rights all day, and they'll go, well, you can take care of it in court. It's like, I've already been to jail, lost my job, don't have income, and now I have to hire a lawyer to fight and maybe win the constitutional question. That's how constitutional rights, like, it's
at $8 an hour or whatever minimum wage is.
Right. It's theoretical versus the practical, and the practical application of law is one that is minimum 5 figures.
Yeah.
And when you start getting to anywhere below upper middle class, like, you cannot afford even the most basic legal defense, and they know it. So your constitutional rights are great. You'll never access them to the full amount because you can't afford it. Nobody can.
Yeah.
The people who can will never have to encounter it.
Okay, here's the
because they own yachts